Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 7th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our the first chapter, that is the nutrition in plants. In previous video already we have studied about that. What are the different heterotrophic plants? There are generally I have explained to you some non-green plants are classified or divided into there are four types. One is parasitic plants. Second one is saprophytic plant, third one is insectivorous or carnivorous plant, and fourth one is symbiotic plant. ठीक है, जो heterotrophic modes of nutrition or heterotrophic plants, there are four types. One is parasitic, saprophytic, insectivorous plants, and symbiotic plants. I have explained about that. Those non-green plants, those who have no pigments, green pigments or the chlorophyll in their leaves, that plants are depending upon other plants, okay, or they are manufacturing the food or they are deriving the foods from other plants or from other animals. Yes, so these plants are called as a heterotrophic plants. So we are going to discuss already previous video already we have studied that what is that parasitic plants and also saprophytic plants. But students, today we are going to learn about that what is the insectivorous plants. Very interesting chapter students, very interesting video also, you know that very well. Do you have idea, did you hear any time, तुमको कब सुना है क्या अभी, जो एक प्लांट है वो नॉन वेज मतलब एनिमल और जनरल इंसेक्ट खाते हैं, तुमको पता है क्या? नहीं, ठीक है, तो ऐसा एक प्लांट जो है जो भी इंसेक्ट खाते हो, कौन सा वो प्लांट? Venus fly, or that is called as what is that? A picture plant. Yes, some plants are there. So those who are getting that water, they are eating the insects for their foods. Okay. So why that plants are eating that insect or animals? Why? Because for every animals or plants they need the nitrogen. Yes. So directly or indirectly they must needed that water, nitrogen. So we are getting by the plants, yes, but friends, how some plants they have no capable to get that nitrogen also. So that's why what they are doing. So even those area there is no lack of nitrogen, they are not getting the nitrogen from the soil. So that plants, so that's why that plants they are trapping that insects as per their foods, and they are getting that nutrients like nitrogen from the insects. Okay students, why they are eating that insect? Do you understand? Because those plants like sun, that Venus, that trap fly, and that is called as what is picture plant. Those plants, which area they are developing? Now that area there is the lack of nitrogen in the soil. So due to that, to cover it nitrogen in the plant, so they are trapping that what? Insects. ठीक है, तो इसीलिए वो क्या खाते हो? Animals और especially insect खाते हैं. ठीक है, let us discuss about that. What are the insectivorous plants and what is the symbiotic plants? Symbiotic plants मतलब क्या होता हो? वो जो प्लांट है वो एसोसिएशन करते हो, दो प्लांट शेयर करते हो. दो प्लांट डेवलप होने के बाद क्या होता, एक जो ग्रीन प्लांट है वो क्या कर देते, वो शेयर हो जाता, उसका शेल्टर उसका ऊपर लिविंग करता, और उसका जो फूड, मिनरल, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, व्हाटएवर that same thing you will get that this plant. So this is called as a symbiotic plants. So let us discuss about that. First of all, what is the insectivorous plant? Then after we will discuss about that what is the symbiotic plants. Look at here friends. First of all, I have written that insectivorous plants. Insectivorous means जो जैसा carnivorous, insectivorous से insect जो खाना खा रहे, insect खा रहे, उसको बोलते हैं insectivorous. The plants which eat animals, particularly insects, are called insectivorous plant or carnivorous plants. Do you understand friends? जो प्लांट insectivorous plants और जो प्लांट insect खाते उसको बोलते हैं insectivorous plants. जैसा carnivorous plant जो animal खाते. ठीक है, जो एग्जाम्पल क्या है याद रखो, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हो. पिक्चर प्लांट है, वेनस फ्लाईट्रॉप, ब्लैडर वॉट प्लांट, and a sundew plant. These four types of plants are there those are heterotrophic plants, or heterotrophic plants those who are eating, what is that, insects. But those plants are eating generally, what is that, animals like insects. So that's why these are called as carnivorous plants or insectivorous plants, because for their food they are depending upon that insects or animals. Okay, next we will discuss, students, symbiotic plant. Plants which live on the association with the other plants and share shelter, nutrients are called symbiotic plants. That means these plants generally living on other plants with it, sharing with it as a shelter, and also getting the water, mineral, nutrients from that plants. And those different two plants sharing or association with that all these cases, these are called as what is that, symbiotic plants. Okay, for example, what you will say, certain fungi living on the roots of tree, some trees near that some plants are deriving or that developing, that plants also called as symbiotic plant, or generally these are certain fungi are there. And also another one is lichen plant, this is also sharing with the other plants with it. Okay, so next, students, these are whole about completed your heterotrophic plants, and general 4 types of plants already I have explained. Now it has completed your chapter. But before that, I will complete before that video. I will say that about that complete this wave geometry, very important for your exam, and you have to, at least you have to remember what are the things. For the photosynthesis, the plants need the 4 main things. What are that? Who can say? When that photosynthesis, plants required 4 main things. What are that? First one thing is that, what is that, students? One is sunlight. This is sunlight. Second one is carbon dioxide. Third one is chlorophyll, and the fourth one is that is called as water. So these 4 things are required in the presence of for the photosynthesis process to the plant. Okay, and this sunlight is getting from the sun, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water is absorbed by the roots from the soil, and chlorophyll from the by the leaves. These 4 items we know that, and all wherever that all the things it will mix, then the result is forming food and oxygen as a product. So food as a product and byproduct as a oxygen. This you are deriving. So I hope you have understand about the complete wave chart, and this wave chart you have understand, and second things you have understand that 4 types of heterotrophic plants. So these heterotrophic plants are generally parasitic, symbiotic, parasitic and saprophytic and insectivorous plants, and also symbiotic plants. And every different plants, whatever I have told heterotrophic plants, you have to remember their what is that examples and how they are deriving their foods. You have to read thoroughly also in textbook. Nice notes explained. You have to read that textbooks compulsory. When your reading is there, that day you have to read it. Okay, students, I hope you have understand about that third chapter. Next we will start that our what is that one live classes, Zoom Meet class. Tomorrow I will send for you link. I will information, and maybe Saturday or Sunday I am going to conduct your Zoom Meet class. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.